Hello guys and welcome back to Bittruth, your host Mark. In today's video I'm doing a video actually an unpaid ICO review on Warfield, but today we're showing actually the gameplay of their game, the new alpha version that they have uploaded onto their website where you can actually play this game right now. And today we want to just talk about the game itself, the future of the game, and the potential gains of this game if you're going to make any gains at all. So this is a full unpaid ICO review. Anyways, starting with this game, as you can see I have just a knife and a pistol. I don't have much in the game. Now as you can see they actually reward you with 100 golder or whatever their token is, which is about $1, and I'm the only one in the session. Okay, as you can see you buy their token and you actually gamble on the token. So once you shoot someone you actually get so-called more tokens. Okay, you accumulate. But I don't like this type of investment because this is gambling, and really with gambling you really don't get any much so-called not much guarantee that you're going to win, and especially on a blockchain game, what are you going to expect from a game by yourself? So today I'm going to talk about the game and everything about that. So the game, okay, as you can see, it's not much graphical. You don't have much this you don't have a lot of shades. You don't have it's just like a game from the possibly the early of the 2000s by the looks of it. Okay, it doesn't seem like a 2018 version of a game. Okay, and another thing I want to talk about, this game is not addictive. Okay, you might play it once a week or a month. So it's not that game that that just makes it so addictive and you're going to play every day, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Battlefield. These games, these big franchises, okay, cannot be really just blamed, because these ones are really just giving you content. They're giving you quality. They're not giving you just a Unity game. And the fact is, here comes a bit of just speculation that they're asking too much for something too little. What I mean right here is that the game doesn't look that it has the budget of a multi-million-dollar ICO. Okay, I'm speaking of the truth. I'm not lying. You can actually look. You can actually open the game. You can go to their website and open the game. Okay, the website or the game doesn't really look that it has that budget. I mean, $1,000 is too much for this game, to be honest. I mean, I'm just giving it my own guess, but at all, this game doesn't really have that content that much. Okay, we still have one map, which is this boat that you can see me right here just playing on, just shooting things around, doing nothing. Okay, because it's still in its alpha version, but I'm still doubting if they're going to do anything really great. Okay, now let's talk about the potential investors. Okay, now you have the gamers, you have the gamblers, you have the investors, and you have maybe crypto miners. Anyways, about the investors thing, no one will invest into this because the future is still unknown. The developers still didn't come out. The team wasn't even introduced in a proper way. We don't have any picture together, We don't have them seeing them working on a computer, We don't have that much resources to still say that this is a worth it investment. Okay, and even if you're going to invest into this seems so cheap that even they don't have that much content. If they're going to they need to pay to play. Okay, if they want to make their ICO their quality, okay, they want to make things really just quality, and they want to build a real ICO, what you gotta think about is that they should have some type of so-called content before releasing it to the public. And even if it's an alpha version, they should show you the best thing, because I'm showing you an ICO which you should invest in the long term. I'm not showing you an ICO, buy 1,000 golder and you will be fine, you'll buy every gun in the game and we're over. That doesn't seem like a proper game, isn't it? Okay, and another thing I want to talk about is the gamblers. The gamblers are going to actually invest into this, maybe minor things, and they keep actually hyping this coin insanely. For example, on their newsletters they just say this is a multifunctional, this is a full game, this is a game changer, this is going to change the whole gaming industry. If this is going to change the game industry, I mean, some Android apps are even better than this, to be honest. Okay, another thing is that these gamblers, what they're going to do is that either there will be more hackers. Okay, this game is really prone to hacking, since games always get a lot of these glitches or a lot of problems, and I don't think that they can be solved easily. I mean, this is why you have updates every month or every week for some games. Okay, because you have to keep the game up to date, or hackers will find a way to hack the game. With this one, you really can't know where, who, and how they will do anything in this. Okay, and another thing, that like, their target audience is really distorted. They really just choose everyone: the investors, the gamers, the gamblers. The gamblers by adding this golder token to the equation. You have the investors by adding these quotes and equations and putting 60% marketing on the campaign. And you have another thing like the gamers don't liking this because this is like a game from the early 2000s. So here we can actually predict the future, but at the same time we really can't know who is developing this and who will continue developing this. At the meantime, I think we need to actually wait a bit. At least the roadmap is saying that we're going to get some battlegrounds, but I doubt it will be so quality, you know, that will make people just enjoy the game, because you have a lot of competition in this game, in the gaming industry I mean, and you really can't compete with these big franchises anymore. Okay, even if it's on the blockchain, what is that going to add into the equation? Pump and dump. Okay, the coin is not really, or the token, okay, the token is not really functional. Okay, and you're going to buy this content from the game. What content are you buying? Okay, there's nothing in game that you need. They're saying it will be on exchanges soon, depending on what exchange. So there's a lot of things you need to put into the equation before you just say, okay, let's invest into this. Okay, and another thing I want to talk about is that the servers still malfunction, and the way they actually use marketing techniques are really just not good. If they're allocating 60%, you can read their white paper and my review. Okay, the review is in the is in the comments, and you can see the eye on the corner. Okay, they allocate 60% marketing. 60%. That's like, some ICOs allocate 25%, 20%, but no one allocates 60%. Okay, and there's a lot of just like hateful comments on this game, and basically it's just not functional. Basically, we still don't have the product. So is this a scam? Maybe, but since they gave us like a part of the product, you still can't really predict what will happen, because we still are in the 60% sale. So maybe they're still waiting or something. I'm not sure. Okay, but what I know, that their community is really just not intact. They don't really have a community. Okay, another thing I want to talk about is that the fact is, this gaming blockchain ICO is also adding battlegrounds, and if you go into the roadmap, they're just adding more battlegrounds. What does that mean? Why are you adding even more why not even have a functional game first, functional token, okay, and have the right resources? Then you can say we're going to make maps. The problem with this one, that you might get just maps that are filled with nothing, just have no content whatsoever. You'll just be stuck in a map, just looking around, and everything will be just really just dirty, and they'll take all the millions of dollars and do nothing. That's what I'm seeing in my head. Okay, so really I want you to think about how this will work, how, like, and if you want to give your opinion, you're open. That's why we have the comments. But like, in general, the game doesn't seem really clean. The game doesn't seem really good, even for a beta version. Some games at the beta version are better than this one. At least they have the resources. Okay, they don't have one map. Okay, at least they introduce something. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you want me to actually interview other ICOs, not interview, like see other ICOs, okay, and talk about them, okay, let me know in the description below, in the comments down below. More than that, guys, thank you for watching, and see you guys on the next video.